Listen closely and stop scrolling, because today we are diving into one of the most exciting and valuable coin collections in the United States of America, the Kennedy half-dollar silver coins. Some of these rare coins have reached an unbelievable market value of over $19,000 million, making them a true treasure for collectors and investors alike. In this video, we will uncover their history, what makes each coin unique, and why these silver coins continue to fascinate enthusiasts around the world. Get ready to explore the fascinating journey of the Kennedy half-dollar and learn why they are considered some of the most valuable coins in the USA. And watch full Let's Enjoy USA penny coins today market value. Let's get started. First up, the Kennedy half-dollar was first introduced in 1964 as a tribute to the late President John F. Kennedy, who was assassinated in November of 1963. The coin was authorized by Congress and designed to commemorate his life and achievements. It quickly became one of the most recognizable coins in American history. The obverse features a striking portrait of President Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts, while the reverse showcases the presidential seal created by Frank Gasparo. Over the years, the Kennedy half-dollar has been produced in various compositions, including silver and copper-nickel, and the 1996 D-Mint Mark coin falls into the category of copper-nickel clad, which makes it durable, yet still highly collectible, for those who appreciate the artistry and legacy of American coinage. The 1996 Kennedy half-dollar was minted during a period when the coin was primarily intended for collectors rather than circulation. As a result, many of these coins remained in pristine condition and are considered valuable examples of modern minting techniques. The Denver Mint produced a significant number of these coins, yet finding one in old condition with minimal wear can still be challenging due to handling and circulation. Over the years, collectors who specialize in 1990s coins often seek the 1996 D-Mint Mark, as it represents a period when the Kennedy half-dollar had become both a collectible and a symbol of modern American history. The design remained consistent with previous years, but subtle variations in strike quality and finish can distinguish one coin from another, making careful examination essential. One of the most unique features of the 1996 Kennedy half-dollar D-Mint Mark coin is its flawless portrait of President Kennedy, which captures both his youthful determination and presidential dignity. The coin's design includes finely detailed hairlines, facial features, and the elegant lettering around the perimeter. These details are often used by collectors to assess the condition and authenticity of the coin. In addition, the reverse features the eagle, with outstretched wings clutching arrows, and an olive branch symbolizing strength and peace. These details remain crisp and well-defined even on coins that have seen minimal circulation. The craftsmanship and artistry of the coin make it a desirable piece for both casual collectors and serious numismatists alike. The rarity of the 1996 D-Mint Mark coin in old condition adds significantly to its value in today's market. While millions of Kennedy half-dollars were produced in 1996, finding one with original luster, minimal wear, and clear mint markings can be challenging. Numismatists often grade these coins using standardized scales, such as MS-65, MS-66, or MS-67. Higher grade coins can fetch impressive prices at auctions and private sales. The demand for such coins is driven not only by their historical significance but also by the enduring popularity of Kennedy memorabilia. Collectors often compare the 1996 D coin to other coins from the 1990 series, and those in exceptional condition are often considered the crown jewels of a modern half-dollar collection. The market value of the 1996 D Kennedy half-dollar varies depending on its condition, rarity, and certification. Coins in circulated condition may fetch modest prices. However, coins in near-perfect old condition with sharp details and original luster can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Among collectors, certified coins graded by professional services often command higher prices as the grading provides assurance of authenticity and quality. The 1996 D coin has also seen interest from investors seeking tangible assets and those who appreciate coins as both historical artifacts and financial instruments. This makes it a versatile addition to any collection and an attractive option for those exploring numismatic investments. Another interesting aspect of the 1996 D Kennedy half-dollar is its place in the broader context of Kennedy coinage. The series has been in continuous production since 1964 and includes multiple varieties and special editions over the decades. The 1996 D coin represents a modern era when minting techniques were highly refined and collector editions were widely produced. The coin bridges the gap between older silver issues and contemporary clad coins, offering collectors a tangible link to history. While still reflecting the technological advancements of the late 20th century, it serves as a reminder of how coin collecting evolves over time and how historical significance can be combined with modern artistry. The historical significance of the coin cannot be overstated as it commemorates one of the most influential presidents in American history. President Kennedy's legacy continues to inspire civic engagement, political leadership, and cultural admiration around the world. The coin serves not only as a piece of currency, but also as a symbol of national pride and remembrance. The 1996 D edition allows collectors to connect with this history in a tangible way and to appreciate the symbolism embedded in every detail. From the obverse portrait to the reverse eagle, the coin becomes more than a collectible. It becomes a piece of living history that continues to educate and inspire. Collectors also appreciate the 1996 D Kennedy half dollar for its educational value and ability to spark interest in numismatics for beginners. The coin offers a perfect introduction to grading coin condition, understanding mint marks, and exploring market trends. The Denver Mint Mark provides a way to track the coin's production and authenticity, while examining the coin's details helps develop observational skills and attention to historical context. Numismatics enthusiasts often use the 1996 D coin to illustrate how modern coins can still carry significant value and historical relevance, demonstrating that even coins produced decades after their initial introduction can be both collectible and educational. In terms of investment potential, the 1996 D Kennedy half dollar offers an attractive option for both seasoned collectors and those entering the market. Coins with old condition, minimal wear, and certified grading have consistently shown appreciation over time, while market trends can fluctuate. The desirability of Kennedy half dollars has remained steady due to their iconic status, historical significance, and limited availability in high-grade coins. The 1996 D edition stands out because it combines all these factors, offering collectors a coin that is not only visually appealing but also historically important and potentially valuable in the long term. Finally, the 1996 D Kennedy half dollar remains a testament to the enduring appeal of American coinage and the fascination with presidential memorabilia. The coin captures the essence of President Kennedy's legacy, the artistry of modern minting, and the interest of collectors around the world. Whether you are a numismatist seeking to add a significant piece to your collection, an investor evaluating tangible assets, or simply someone who appreciates American history, the 1996 D Kennedy half dollar offers a unique combination of rarity, historical importance, and market value. It is a coin that tells a story and continues to captivate enthusiasts decades after it was first minted. Next up, the 1997 Kennedy half dollar with the D Mint mark is notable for its design, which features the profile of President Kennedy facing left on the obverse, a design created by the renowned sculptor Gilroy Roberts, who meticulously captured the youthful and dignified features of the late president, while the reverse showcases the presidential seal, designed by Frank Gasparo, an eagle clutching arrows, and an olive branch, encircled by 50 stars representing the unity and strength of the United States. This coin is made primarily of a copper-nickel-clad composition, which gives it its distinctive silvery appearance and makes it resistant to tarnishing and wear over time. The history of the Kennedy half dollar is deeply intertwined with the cultural and political landscape of the United States. In the 1960s, its release came at a time of national mourning, and the coin served not only as currency, but also as a symbol of remembrance and respect for President Kennedy. The 1997 issue continues this legacy and remains a sought-after piece for collectors, especially those interested in the modern era of U.S. coinage, as it represents a period of stability in design after years of changes and adaptations in the composition of coins due to economic and legislative decisions. Collectors are particularly interested in the 1997 Kennedy half dollar with the D Mint mark because it was produced in circulation as well as in special collector sets, but finding one in rough condition adds an element of rarity and intrigue. The term rough condition implies that the coin has endured significant handling, environmental exposure, or circulation damage, making it unique from uncirculated or proof coins. Each imperfection tells a story of its journey through wallets, pockets, and cash registers across the United States and adds character that some collectors find desirable in its own right. The 1997 Kennedy half dollar is part of a long line of commemorative and circulating half dollars that have captivated numismatists and investors alike throughout the decades. Its design has remained consistent, allowing collectors to easily identify and verify authentic pieces, while also providing opportunities to study subtle variations that occur during minting, such as doubling of letters, slight variations in the relief, or minor planchet defects, all of which can increase the coin's value in certain collector circles and make it a fascinating subject for study and acquisition. Unique features of the 1997 Kennedy half dollar with a D-Mint mark include its consistent weight of 11.34 grams, diameter of 30.61 millimeters, and thickness of 2.15 millimeters, as well as the distinctive edge reading that allows for easy tactile identification. These physical attributes, combined with its historical significance, create a coin that is both a collectible and a functional piece of currency. The craftsmanship and attention to detail in both the obverse and reverse designs have ensured that the Kennedy half-dollar remains a beloved piece for collectors and casual enthusiasts alike. Market value for a 1997 Kennedy half-dollar with the D-Mint mark in rough condition varies, depending on the severity of wear and the uniqueness of any imperfections, while circulated coins in average condition may sell for a few dollars over face value. Rare examples, with unusual toning or striking errors, can command significantly higher prices in numismatic markets, auctions, and private sales, making it a coin that can surprise even seasoned collectors with its potential financial worth and historical significance. The 1997 Kennedy half-dollar also serves as an excellent example of the enduring appeal of commemorative coins in the United States, as it combines artistry, history, and accessibility into one tangible object. Collectors are drawn to its connections to a beloved president, its beautiful design, and the story it tells about the era in which it was produced, and as a result it has become a staple in many collections across the country, whether displayed in albums, coin cabinets, or circulated as part of historical demonstrations. It continues to captivate and educate. Understanding the history and context of the Kennedy half-dollar helps collectors appreciate its significance and value beyond mere face value. It serves as a reminder of an era of American history marked by political change, cultural growth, and national pride. Owning a 1997 Kennedy half-dollar with a D-Mint mark, even in rough condition, allows collectors to hold a piece of that history in their hands and connect with the story of a president who left a lasting legacy and a nation that honored him through this enduring coinage. In conclusion, the 1997 Kennedy half-dollar with a D-Mint mark in rough condition is much more than just a piece of currency. It is a historical artifact, a collectible treasure, and a symbol of the United States heritage. Its unique features, design, and connection to President John F. Kennedy make it a coin worth studying, collecting, and appreciating. Its current market value may fluctuate based on condition, rarity, and collector demand, but its significance in American numismatics remains constant, making it a must-have for any serious coin collector or enthusiast who values both history and artistry. Next up, the Kennedy half-dollar 1998 D coin is a remarkable piece of United States currency that continues to captivate collectors and numismatists around the world. Its significance stems not only from its association with President John F. Kennedy, but also from the unique features that make this particular coin a sought-after addition to any collection. The 1998 D designation indicates that the coin was minted at the Denver Mint, which is known for producing high-quality coins that retain their luster and detail for decades. The uncirculated condition of this coin means that it has not been used in everyday transactions and has preserved the original sharpness of the design, making it an exceptional specimen for collectors and investors alike. The history of the Kennedy half-dollar dates back to 1964, when it was first introduced as a tribute to the late President John F. Kennedy. Following his assassination in 1963, the coin was designed by Gilroy Roberts for the obverse, featuring the profile of Kennedy, and Frank Gasparo for the reverse, showcasing the presidential seal. The 1998 issue continued this tradition and retained the iconic design elements while also reflecting the consistent minting quality standards of the late 20th century. This coin embodies both historical reverence and artistic craftsmanship, which makes it an enduring symbol of American heritage and presidential commemoration. The 1998 D Kennedy half-dollar was struck in 90% copper and 10% nickel for circulation issues, although some special collector sets featured a clad composition, which ensured durability and a brilliant finish. The coin measures 89.6 millimeters in diameter and weighs 1134 grams, maintaining the classic half-dollar specifications that collectors have come to expect over decades. The obverse of the coin presents a detailed left-facing portrait of President Kennedy with finely sculpted hair and facial features, while the reverse features a heraldic eagle holding an olive branch and arrows, surrounded by a ring of stars, highlighting the patriotic symbolism embedded in United States coinage. One of the unique features of the 1998 D Kennedy half-dollar in uncirculated condition is the pristine strike quality, which includes sharp reliefs on the lettering and central design elements. The edges of the coin are reeded with consistent spacing and depth, and the fields exhibit minimal contact marks or blemishes, which is characteristic of coins that have been carefully preserved from circulation. Collectors and investors often seek such examples because they offer both aesthetic appeal and Potential for long-term value appreciation. The uncirculated coins are graded using a scale from MS60 to MS70, with higher grades indicating flawless surfaces and maximum luster, which directly influences market value and desirability among numismatists. The current market value of a 1998 D. Kennedy half-dollar in uncirculated condition varies, depending on grading certification and collector demand. Generally, these coins can range from $20 to $50 for typical uncirculated examples, while higher-graded coins, certified by professional services, like PCS or NGC, may fetch prices exceeding $100 or more. The rarity of the coin is not due to low mintage numbers, since millions were produced, but rather the condition and preservation, which is why coins that have never been circulated are especially prized by serious collectors and investors who understand the significance of quality over quantity in numismatic holdings. Collectors often appreciate the Kennedy half-dollar, not just for its numismatic value, but also for the historical context it represents. The 1998 D issue comes at a time when the Kennedy series had been in production for over 3 decades, making it part of a long lineage of coins that document changes in minting technology and design refinements over the years. Small variations in strikes and die characteristics have created collectible distinctions that add another layer of interest for dedicated collectors who seek to complete sets or find coins with exceptional aesthetic appeal and historical relevance. Another fascinating aspect of the 1998 D. Kennedy half-dollar is the coin's role in popular culture and American numismatic tradition. The Kennedy half-dollar has been used in commemorations, included in collector sets, and sometimes even featured in educational materials highlighting presidential history. The 1998 issue, while not a special anniversary year, reflects the continued reverence for President Kennedy and the enduring popularity of half-dollar coins, which have become iconic representations of 20th-century American coinage. Collectors often enjoy not only the monetary value, but also the story and symbolism behind each coin. In terms of investment potential, the 1998 D. Kennedy half-dollar in uncirculated condition offers moderate appreciation opportunities for collectors who acquire coins in pristine condition and hold them over time. Unlike precious metals, coins that fluctuate heavily with commodity markets, half-dollars, like this coin, tend to retain consistent collector value and occasionally appreciate as high-grade examples become scarcer in the market. This stability makes it a desirable option for numismatists who are looking for both historical significance and relatively stable market performance in the United States coin collecting landscape. The design details of the 1998 D. Kennedy half-dollar also warrant careful attention. To fully appreciate the artistry involved, the obverse captures Kennedy's youthful features with a sense of dignity and realism, while the reverse eagle, with its outstretched wings, embodies strength and peace. In a visually striking composition, the mint mark D is subtly located on the obverse, just below Kennedy's neck, indicating Denver production and providing collectors with essential information about the coin's origin. This attention to detail and commitment to high-quality minting contributes to the coin's enduring appeal and makes each uncirculated specimen a miniature work of art and history. Finally, the 1998 D. Kennedy half-dollar in uncirculated condition represents more than just a collectible. It embodies a connection to American history, presidential legacy, and the art of coin-making. Collectors and investors value this coin for its historical background, design excellence, rarity in uncirculated form, and steady market performance, whether held as part of a personal collection or sought after for investment purposes. The 1998 D. Kennedy half-dollar remains a cherished and respected piece of United States numismatic heritage, offering both aesthetic pleasure and financial potential for those who recognize its unique qualities and historical significance. Next up, the 1999 Kennedy half-dollar with a D mint mark is a coin that draws attention from collectors and enthusiasts alike due to its unique position in the series and its historical significance. This coin features the iconic portrait of President John F. Kennedy on the obverse side, which has become synonymous with the Kennedy half-dollar series and represents not only a tribute to a beloved president but also an enduring piece of American numismatic history. The reverse side of the coin showcases the traditional presidential coat of arms with the eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch, a design that has remained largely unchanged and continues to symbolize strength, peace, and national pride. The 1999 issue was minted at the Denver Mint, denoted by the D mint mark, and it holds particular appeal for collectors seeking coins in fine condition, as it represents a combination of relatively recent production yet with the potential to appreciate in value due to its limited circulation compared to earlier years. The history of the Kennedy half-dollar dates back to 1964, When the coin was first introduced as a tribute following the assassination of President Kennedy, the sudden death of the president inspired Congress to authorize the production of the coin quickly, and the public reception was overwhelming as millions of Americans lined up to purchase the first coins. The original 1964 issue contained 90% silver, which contributed to its desirability, and the coin continued to be minted in various compositions over the years, including clad compositions beginning in 1971, which lowered the intrinsic metal value, but kept the numismatic appeal intact. The 1999 Kennedy half-dollar was part of the modern era of this series, and although not composed of silver, it still carries significant historical symbolism and remains a favorite among collectors who focus on post-1970s issues. One of the unique features of the 1999 Kennedy half-dollar is its production year, which places it at the end of the 20th century, and makes it part of a series of coins that saw fluctuations in mintage numbers due to changing public interest in coin collecting. The D-Mint mark indicates it was produced in Denver, a facility known for minting coins in large quantities, but the Kennedy half-dollar in fine condition is still relatively rare in comparison to circulated coins from other years. This rarity is enhanced by the fact that many of the coins from this era were used in everyday commerce rather than being preserved in collections, which makes finding one in fine condition a special occurrence for collectors and dealers alike. The design elements of the coin are rich in symbolism, with the obverse portrait of John F. Kennedy, created by Gilroy Roberts, capturing the essence of the young president with a profile that is instantly recognizable. The reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, features the presidential eagle, which is depicted in a heraldic style with meticulous attention to detail, and the inscriptions, including the motto, "In God We Trust," and the words "United States of America" and half-dollar, which reinforce the coin's identity and national significance. The careful artistry and consistent design have contributed to the coin's popularity and its continued relevance in modern numismatics. Collectors often seek the 1999 Kennedy half-dollar for its condition, as well as its role in the broader narrative of the series. Coins in fine condition show moderate wear on the high points of the coin, but retain clear details of Kennedy's face and the eagle's features, making them desirable for display or investment purposes. The fine grade represents a balance between affordability and quality, offering collectors the opportunity to own a coin that has historical and aesthetic value without the higher premiums of uncirculated or mint state examples. This accessibility has helped sustain interest in the coin over the years and ensures that it remains a staple for both novice and experienced collectors. The 1999 Kennedy half-dollar also has significance in terms of mintage numbers, as the Denver Mint produced a substantial amount, but still less than certain other years. In the late 1990s, this discrepancy in production has a direct impact on the coin's current market value, with scarcity relative to demand playing a key role in pricing. While not considered extremely rare, the coin in fine condition can command a premium above face value, and collectors actively monitor auctions and coin shops to acquire pieces for their collections. The fluctuating market conditions and collector interest continue to influence its valuation, making it an intriguing option for investment in the modern coin market. Another aspect that makes this coin noteworthy is its representation of American coinage at the turn of the century. The late 1990s were a period of transition in coin production, with modern minting technologies improving consistency and detail, yet preserving traditional designs. The 1999 Kennedy half-dollar exemplifies this period by combining a historical design with contemporary minting standards, ensuring that collectors receive a coin that is both visually appealing and historically meaningful. The durability and quality of coins from this era make them ideal for long-term preservation, which further enhances their marketability. The coin's appeal is also augmented by its connection to popular culture and history, with President Kennedy remaining a figure of admiration and respect decades after his assassination. The Kennedy half-dollar series has been featured in media and is often collected not only for its numismatic value, but also for its cultural and historical significance. Owning a 1999 Kennedy half-dollar provides collectors with a tangible link to the enduring legacy of President Kennedy, as well as a representation of American history and values captured in coinage form, which adds an intangible value beyond its metal content and face denomination. In terms of current market value, the 1999 Kennedy half-dollar in fine condition generally ranges depending on the collector's interest. The coin's condition and availability prices typically exceed face value and may range from several dollars to higher amounts for coins with exceptional eye appeal or provenance. While not as high as early silver issues, the coin still provides an investment opportunity for collectors who wish to diversify their collection, with the relatively recent issue that carries historical significance and potential for appreciation over time. Market trends indicate that interest in modern Kennedy half dollars remains steady, and certain years, including 1999, with a D-mint mark, have seen increased attention due to their relative scarcity in higher grades. The 1999 D Kennedy half dollar remains an important and desirable coin for collectors for multiple reasons, including its historical significance, the quality of its design, its condition, rarity, and market value. Its combination of cultural relevance and numismatic appeal ensures that it will continue to attract collectors and enthusiasts well into the future. Owning this coin provides a sense of connection to American history and the legacy of President Kennedy, while also serving as a tangible asset with potential financial value. As the coin market evolves, the 1999 D Kennedy half dollar is therefore not only a collectible item, but a meaningful piece of American heritage and an enduring symbol of one of the nation's most beloved presidents. Next up, the Kennedy half dollar 2000 D coin is one of the most sought-after coins by collectors today, and this coin carries the historic significance of honoring the 35th President of the United States, John F. Kennedy, who served as a symbol of hope and progress during a tumultuous time in American history. The coin was first introduced in 1964, shortly after the assassination of President Kennedy, and has since remained a popular collector's item for numismatists around the world. The 2000 D Kennedy half dollar stands out because it was minted in Denver, indicated by the D-mint mark, and it represents a special era in modern coinage, where the U.S. Mint was producing coins with both circulation and collectible purposes in mind. This particular coin is known for its durability and the sharpness of its design, which makes it highly desirable in good condition among collectors and investors who are looking to secure valuable pieces of American history. The design of the Kennedy half dollar 2000 D coin features a striking portrait of President Kennedy on the obverse side, created by renowned sculptor Gilroy Roberts. This portrait captures the youthful determination and charisma of Kennedy and has become an iconic representation of American leadership. On coinage, the reverse side of the coin showcases the presidential seal, featuring an eagle with outstretched wings holding arrows and an olive branch, which symbolizes strength and peace. The attention to detail in the engraving process ensures that each coin carries intricate elements that are appreciated by collectors for their artistry and historical relevance. The Kennedy half dollar of 2000 maintains these iconic features while reflecting the minting standards of the Denver Mint. The history of the Kennedy half dollar 2000 D coin is intertwined with significant changes in U.S. coinage at the turn of the millennium. During this period, the U.S. Mint was facing challenges with production costs and collector demand, which influenced the mintage numbers for coins like the 2000 D half dollar. Unlike coins from the 1960s, which were made of silver, the 2000 D coin is composed of a copper-nickel clad, which offers resilience for circulation, yet still maintains a weight and finish that collectors find appealing. The production of these coins in Denver allowed for greater distribution across the United States and contributed to its availability in both circulation and numismatic sets. One of the most unique features of the Kennedy half dollar 2000 D coin in good condition is its eye appeal, which includes the luster of the metal, the depth of the relief on President Kennedy's portrait, and the clarity of the details on the presidential seal. The coin has a diameter of 30% smaller than a silver dollar, yet carries a presence and historical weight that appeals to collectors. This combination of size, design, and condition makes it a standout piece in collections that focus on modern coins or presidential series, as collectors are always looking for coins that exemplify quality and preservation over time. The rarity of the Kennedy half dollar 2000 D coin in good condition is influenced by several factors, including the number of coins minted, the survival rate of uncirculated or lightly circulated examples, and the demand among collectors and investors. While millions of Kennedy half dollars were produced in 2000, the number that remain in good collectible condition without scratches or wear is significantly lower. The scarcity, combined with historical significance, drives up interest and contributes to the coin's market value, especially among collectors who focus on coins from the turn of the century or presidential coinage. In terms of market value, the Kennedy half dollar 2000 D coin in good condition is considered a moderately valuable collectible. The coin typically sells for a higher price than face value, depending on the quality and the demand in the market. Collectors often look for coins graded by professional services, which can certify the condition and authenticity of the coin. Higher grade coins that show no signs of wear or damage can fetch a premium price in auctions or online marketplaces. This makes the 2000 D coin not only a piece of history, but also a potential investment for those looking to grow a numismatic portfolio. Collectors often pay special attention to coins like the Kennedy half dollar 2000 D, Because of the subtle variations that can appear due to minting processes, each coin can have slight differences in color tone, luster, and detail sharpness, which adds to the excitement of collecting. These variations are closely examined by experts and can sometimes lead to even higher value if a coin displays a unique characteristic that is rare among its mintage. This makes collecting Kennedy half dollars both challenging and rewarding for enthusiasts who enjoy tracking and acquiring exceptional specimens. The significance of the Kennedy half-dollar 2000D coin extends beyond its monetary value, as it also serves as a tangible link to American history. The coin commemorates a president who shaped modern America and reflects the cultural and political atmosphere of the year 2000 when the nation was entering a new millennium. Collectors appreciate the historical narrative that each coin carries and the way it connects generations to events and figures that have defined the United States. The coin acts as both a collectible and an educational artifact that preserves the legacy of President Kennedy. For those interested in acquiring the Kennedy half-dollar 2000D coin in good condition, it is important to understand the grading standards used in numismatics. The coin's grade can range from circulated to uncirculated, with designations such as very fine, extremely fine, and mint state, which determine its overall condition and market value. Collectors often seek out coins that have minimal signs of handling and retain their original luster, as these are considered more desirable and valuable. In addition, certified coins from recognized grading services can provide assurance to buyers and enhance the coin's resale potential. In conclusion, the Kennedy half-dollar 2000D coin is a remarkable piece of modern American coinage that combines historical significance, artistic design, and collectible value. This coin in good condition is considered rare due to its preservation quality and the factors that influence its survival rate. Collectors and investors value this coin not only for its market price, but also for its connection to President Kennedy and its representation of American history. The Kennedy half-dollar 2000D remains a compelling addition to any numismatic collection, offering both beauty and significance for those who appreciate coins that tell a story of leadership, heritage, and craftsmanship. Thanks for watching, and like this video and subscribe my channel. More videos.